My name is Elizabeth Scott. I go by Betty. My husband's name was William Scott, and he was in from 1951 to 1955. It was very difficult, you know. Now, I would come home when he went to Japan for the length of time that he went, he was gone. And I had gone back to Pennsylvania then. He went in, let's see, he left in February, and he didn't come back to again in January, I believe. Well, I was with my family, so I was able to survive. And then, like I said, and he came home, and then I went back out to California. And at that time, we lived in Long Beach. Then I got pregnant out there again with my son, and because the dispensary was too far away, my husband was worried he was going overseas. So he said, "You go back home." So I came back, and my son was born. And then I went back out. And at that time, we were stationed in San Diego. But we didn't live in naval housing. We lived in private housing. And anyhow, and I was pregnant again. Anyhow, here, and my daughter was born in Chula Vista. And we stayed in California then. And he got out of the service in July. And then we stayed for almost another year. My grandparents, who really basically raised me, were very ill, and I was coming back home, and he decided he was coming too. We came back to Pennsylvania. We never made it back. No, and it was very difficult with my first two children because he was not there. So when my last daughter was born, and like I said, she was born in California, and then he got out of the service, he was so involved with her. I mean, he got up during the night with her. He wouldn't let me bathe her till he came home from work because he got a job in California. And he got very involved with her. And I always felt it was because he had a guilty conscience that he was not home with the other two children. But we were very blessed. We had a very blessed life. And very unfortunately, he was going to ship over. And then we heard that we could get shore duty. Like they might send him to Japan, Yokosuka, Japan. And then the second thing was Alaska. And I said, no, I don't want to go to Alaska. It's too cold up there. And then I found out after he got out and we came back to Pennsylvania, everyone who went to Alaska had the most wonderful service up there and loved it.